that we're going to learn is the sweep command. For the sweep command, we have to create a path. Okay, so for a path, it must be continuous. You could do one line as a path, okay, or you could do an arc as a path. So all of this, all of these drawings, I'm drawing on the floor. Okay. Now, if you want it as a combination of lines and arcs, then you do have to use a P line. You have to use a P line. So P line starts with a line, and then you can change into an arc, and then you can go back into a line again. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to now draw a circle that will use these objects as its path. All right. So we need the circle to be standing up. So I'm going to use this face over here. So I'm going to draw a circle. I'm going to make sure that the face highlights, and I'm going to use the option 2P. 2P, 2-point circle. 2P, enter. I'm going to use the endpoint here, and then drag it up, and then type in the diameter. And for the diameter, let's say I wanted to do a 1 diameter. There you go. Okay. Now I'm going to move this circle on here. Move, select. I'm going to use endpoints so that I can put it on this endpoint here. Okay. I want to do the same thing here for this one. But if I draw the circle, this copy the circle like this, that's going to be. Oh, I have to make a copy, not right. So the circle is not perpendicular to the path. Okay. When I say perpendicular, if you look at this one, this circle is perpendicular to this line, but this circle here is at an angle to this line. Okay. So anyway, we'll discuss more of that one later. Right now, if I wanted to do sweep, I type in SWEEP, enter. I select the object that I want to use as a sweep, press enter, and then I select the path. Select, and there you go. Okay. So we can also do it on an arc. Okay. So I will go sweep, select the object as a sweep, press enter, and then select the arc, and there you go. Okay. So it doesn't matter whether the object is actually perpendicular or not, it will always make the object perpendicular. Now the line and the arc are not there anymore. Okay, so it erases the path. There you go. So let's say I wanted to sweep onto this P line. Okay, so I have a line, an arc, and a line. I can make a rectangle, and I should be using a face um, of a object here. So I'm going to just do a rectangle. Rectangle, and then make sure it's highlights, and then click corner, and then type in 1 comma 1. Okay, there you go. And I'm just going to move this. I'm going to move that to this face over here. So this one is not perpendicular to, so if you look at this one, see how they're just parallel, not perpendicular. So let's try this. Sweep, select this, the square, enter, and then select the polyline, and there you go. It automatically analyzed and made a perpendicular shape along this. Okay, and it doesn't really have to touch. It doesn't have to touch. I can actually have that away. And if I do a sweep and select the square, press enter, and select the P line, it will still sweep it for us. Okay, so that's using sweep.